coming back again this week. I'm running a little slow today. It's a rainy day down here in Florida, and it's just a snooze type of a day. And so I have been on vacation for 2 weeks. I don't know if you realize that or not, since I did some videos prior to going. And I have to tell you, I need another vacation. And so the good thing about vacations, though, is you get to get out of your space. You get to do different things. You eat different food. Yeah, I'm sure I put at least 5 pounds on. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I really got out to nature. I hung out in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and I canoed down the Kickapoo River. Don't you love that name? Kickapoo River. And I did this with my friend. Her name is Lori. And we went to Bridge 7. Took us 4.5 hours, and it was a 10-mile trip. I loved it. We had such a good time. And then when I went back to my hometown, which is probably 2.5 hour drive from there, I went to Rib Mountain, a place that I used to hang out with when I was a kid. And it's actually, for years, they said it was a mountain. It's not. It's a peak is what they're calling it now. So instead of Rib Mountain, it's called Granite Peak. And they have one of those towers on that forest rangers used to stand up on top to make sure there was no forest fires. I'll tell you what, when I was a little kid, well, maybe not so little, I was old enough to drive, let's put it this way. And so what happens is we could see the northern lights sometimes, and we'd lay in the front yard and just watch the light, and it would come and go. It would be strips of white light that would come and go. And on really good nights, we used to grab a 6-pack of beer. Oh my gosh, shame on me. But we used to grab a 6-pack of beer and go up to Rib Mountain and climb that tower and just lay there and watch the lights. And so I hope you enjoyed the memory lane with me. And so I feel like maybe, get back to your own good times when you were younger. Get out and do something different. Get out to nature. And the really cool thing is when I got home, I had brand new painted floors. And that was great. Talk about raising the energy in my place. Just the other day, I was just telling a friend, I'm doing a reading, and all of a sudden, white light, a flash of white light comes through the office. I'm like, what was that? And then it happened again. And the client actually saw it as well. Don't you love that? I think it's a sign. I feel like, I'm rejuvenated and I'm ready to go. But, on the other hand, I'm like, I'd really like to take another 2-week vacation. And you never know, it could happen. And so I guess the big moral of the story today is take care of yourself. Take a trip. Clean a closet. I know I've talked about that before. And I guess I'm just going to leave that with love and light today. And I will see you next week.